The Premier League season has come to a close, and what a season it was. Manchester City broke no less than 7 league records, Arsenal and Chelsea fell out of the top 4, Burnley secured a Europa League spot, and all 3 promoted sides avoided relegation for the first time since 2012. As for player accolades, Mohamed Salah won the Golden Boot, breaking the single-season Premier League scoring record in the process with 32 goals, and David De Gea finally won the Golden Glove. Unfortunately, not every player who has a great year gets to take home hardware. The best we can do is award the best performers of the 2017-18 with a spot in our Goal Fantasy Premier League Team of the Season. GK, David De Gea, Manchester United 37 games started, 116 saves, 18 clean sheets equals 185 points. Def, Marcos Alonso, Chelsea 33 games started, 7 goals, 2 assists, 14 clean sheets equals 161 points. Alonso's up-and-down nature was discussed last week, but, with 161 points, he proved to be the best fantasy defender in 2017-18. The Chelsea defense on the whole finished 4th in both goals allowed and clean sheets, which, while very good, is likely worse than most owners or Chelsea fans would have expected. Barring something crazy happening over the summer, Alonso will be one of the best players available next season despite the high price tag he will surely receive. Def, Nicolas Otamendi, Manchester City 33 games started, 4 goals, 15 clean sheets equals 145 points. Def, Cesar Azpilicueta, Chelsea 37 games started, 2 goals, 6 assists, 15 clean sheets equals 143 points. Mid, Mohamed Salah, Liverpool 34 games started, 32 goals, 12 assists equals 295 points. To the surprise of absolutely no one, Mohamed Salah is our player of the season. His 32 goals are a new Premier League record and still finished top 10 in assists with 12. He ended the campaign a single goal away from hitting 300 points and was a whopping 75 points ahead of second-placed Harry Kane. Regardless of whether or not the Egyptian stays at Liverpool, it will likely be a long time before anyone will have this kind of year in fantasy production again. Mid, Raheem Sterling, Manchester City 29 games started, 18 goals, 17 assists equals 216 points. Mid, Riyad Mahrez, Leicester 34 games started, 12 goals, 13 assists equals 181 points. This is probably the only name that people will be surprised to see in the fantasy team of the year. He certainly was not an easy own as he had 3 stretches of 4 or more blanks, but when he was good, he was very good. In fact, he is one of just 2 players to have finished top 5 in both goals and assists, only behind Raheem Sterling. Considering that Mahrez flew under the radar for the majority of the season, it's likely he will be a fantastic value come July. Mid, Kevin De Bruyne, Manchester City 36 games started, 8 goals, 18 assists equals 175 points. Mid, Christian Eriksen, Tottenham 37 games started, 11 goals, 10 assists equals 170 points. For Harry Kane, Tottenham 35 games started, 29 goals, 2 assists equals 220 points. In any other year, Harry Kane's 30 goals would have been good enough for the Golden Boot, but Salah just refused to slow down all season. Tottenham's talisman led the league in shots on target and broke his career best in league goals, despite dealing with injuries multiple times throughout the campaign. He has now scored 20 or more goals in every season since he became a starter at Tottenham, making him arguably the most reliable outfield player in fantasy. For Jamie Vardy, Leicester 37 games started, 20 goals, 2 assists equals 177 points.